So yeah, it's me, back again. So recently, I got to know about this very interesting thing, and let me share that. So there's a system out there with which you can create some realistic images and art just from the description that you give. I mean, you have to just write few simple words describing the kind of image you want, and just within a few milliseconds, you get the exact image described in your text. Let's have a closer look. For example, you want an image of a cartoon monkey in the space. So you have to just write a cartoon monkey in the space and hit enter. So you get this beautiful image of a monkey somewhere in the space. It's really great. And adding on to this thing takes into consideration every single detail given by you in your text. For example, I want an image of a white fur monster standing in a purple room. I mean, now in this thing, I want my monster to be standing in a purple room, which is a detail that I want to see. So you have to just write a white fur monster standing in a purple room and hit enter. So you get this monster standing in a purple room, which is really great. I mean, you can see the detailing of this monster, though it's not scary, but it's cute. And moreover, you can add variations to your art style. For example, you want to have a 3D image, you will get it. You want to have oil painting, you will get it. Let me show you a few examples. For example, you want to have a 3D image of an astronaut walking in a green desert. So let me type that, and 3D render of astronaut walking in green desert. Hit enter and you get this beautiful 3D image of an astronaut somewhere in the green desert. It's really cool, right? Now let me take this thing to the next level. Now you want to have an oil painting of a basketball player. I mean, it's simple. Let me challenge this thing. You want to have an oil painting of a basketball player dunking, depicted as an explosion of nebula. So let me type it. Pretty long line though. An expressive oil painting of basketball player. Hit enter. And these results are really surprising for me because I was not expecting this thing. You can see this oil painting of a basketball player with the explosion of nebula. I mean, it's really great how the software is putting these all things together. So this great helping hand is called DALL-E, which is an AI system that can create realistic images and art from a description in natural language. So in today's video, we are going to find out how does it work, and we are definitely going to challenge this thing and find out how far can it go. But before that, a kind reminder that subscribing to my channel and hitting that like button would be nice of you. So now coming back to DALL-E. DALL-E is created by OpenAI, an American AI research company. So now coming to the first question, how does it work? So DALL-E works actually by understanding the individual objects. For example, when we made the image of a cartoon monkey in the space. So this thing knows what a cartoon monkey is and what a space is. So it does create a pattern between them, or we can say a relationship between those two objects, and give us the desired results. But if this is not enough for you, it got two other options. The first one is called in painting, the other one is called out painting. So in painting, you can make realistic edits to your images. And when I say edits, it means you can add or remove elements from your images, and moreover, it will take shadows, reflections, and all the textures into consideration, which is a great option. For example, you want to add a flamingo beside the pool in this image. So you have to choose this option, and you can add a flamingo beside your pool. So this is a great option, right? And in outpainting, you have this feature of expanding your images beyond what's in the original canvas. And let me show you that. For example, you take this image as an input, and when you see the output, you will get this astonishing result in which you have this beautiful background. But to be honest, I have taken all these images from the art gallery. Actually, these all images are featured there. So the question is, do I believe them? And the answer is no. So that's why now it's time to have some fun and find out how good this DALL-E is. Now we are going to have three levels: easy, medium, and hard. For easy level, we are going to ask for an apple on mango tree. So these results are pretty good. I mean, it's perfect. And for the medium level, we are going to search for a panda professor. So let's see. So yeah, it's kind of good, as I was not specific in the terms of art style. But for the level 3, which is the hardest level, we are going to search for a football team of animals. So let's type it, a football team of animals. So it's good. But what if I ask for the 3D image? The 3D image of football team of animals. So I think now things are a bit out of its league. Results are actually not at all good. I mean, they look like aliens more than animals. But let's go for one more try. We are going to search for a realistic image of dragon wrapped around the aeroplane. So I think we have crossed its limits, and I think we are done with our experiments. So according to these results, I think DALL-E is pretty good in some of the cases, as it gives reality to your thoughts, but it does start falling apart when things get complex. But even in that case, it does give you some sort of rough image, which is pretty good for a kickstart. So overall, it's a win-win. So now, the question is, can it take away the human jobs? I mean, at this stage, the answer is definitely no. But does it have the potential to take the things to the next level, where we can see higher resolution and we can see more perfection? So the answer is definitely yes. So that's it. But once again, a kind reminder. Don't forget to subscribe this channel if not done yet, and hitting that like button would be nice. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.